not. Like it or not, Michael Lane.
Welcome to my world, everyone. This is Like It or Not with Michael Lane, and Michael Lane is who I be. Hey, man, I've been going for a minute, so I'm kind of going back into different stories that happened, and I'm just going to talk about it real quick and give my point of view. This one comes out of Arizona, and it's punishment, dealing with a punishment. You know, a father punishing his daughter, but in a crazy way. Take a look at this.
An Arizona father was arrested on child abuse charges over the weekend after he was caught throwing his 1-year-old daughter into a pool to teach her a lesson. Phoenix police say 23-year-old Corey McCarthy left his daughter alone for 25 minutes, and during that time, she allegedly threw 2 puppies into the pool, and one of them drowned. McCarthy became angry at the child, and security footage shows him throwing her into the pool. Fortunately, a woman jumped in and saved her.
Anything could have happened to that baby. It could have busted his head, could have drowned, anything.
McCarthy says he didn't mean to hurt her and just wanted to teach her about water safety. KTVK reports child abuse charges were filed because in Arizona, discipline must be considered reasonable and not done in anger. Police said throwing a toddler into a pool isn't reasonable.
What up, Corey? What the hell? Anyway, okay, the daughter threw 2 dogs and puppies in the pool, 1 pass. That is tough. But this is what you do. That's a lesson to be learned. I do have a follow-up. Corey McCarthy was in jail, and I guess the people around the jail community, if you will, they found out what he did. And they kind of kicked his butt. They kind of put it on him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that's good news. Now, look, I'm the type of dude, I know everybody makes mistakes. But you could have killed that beautiful little girl, your daughter, and thank God for that mother jumping in and saving her. She saved her life, because she would have been dead. But I'm so glad, and I know it may sound cruel, but I'm so glad that you got your punk butt whipped. Like I said, everybody makes mistakes, but that's beyond stupid. And people ain't going for that. I don't care if people up in there locked up, they ain't having that. Like, dude did what? Man, they put the pounding on that dude. You know what I'm saying? That is just, here's a lesson now. I hope you learned your lesson, brother. I really do. But men and women, this is a lesson on who you just got to be careful in who you screwing. You must be careful in who you are screwing. All right, get to know that person. Get to know that person, because if you're screwing and you impregnate, and that person you're with may have some issues, that issues may pass on to that kid. And you may not see that trait until that, well, you may not ever see that trait if that person goes wacko and does something to your child. We have to be more responsible in who we're getting with. We have to be more responsible in who we're laying down with. We have to be more responsible with our bodies, because our bodies create lives. And that can have an effect on those lives coming in the future. You know, somebody's born with a mental problem. That may be brought on by the partner you just got with. You have to get to know that person. You will not get to know that person in the bedroom. You will not get to know that person in a few days. You will not get to know that person in a few hours. You won't get to know that person in a few months. It takes time. To know someone is to love someone. And then when you love someone, you give up that love. It's about time people stop effing and start loving. and be more responsible, because that kid suffered, and it would have been worse. You got to be careful on who you screwing. People are off. You got to start learning lessons. That's my take on it. What's yours? Are you happy you see that Mr. McCarthy got his butt kicked? Let me know, man. Hit me up. And don't forget, Like It or Not with Michael Lane right here. Smack Tongue Radio and Blog Talk Radio. Like it or not.